Alright, we got Miramar this time. I like how they mix up the maps in this one. They used to, for getting ready for the crew challenge and the club open, they were doing just Erangel, and then maybe the last one be something completely different, randomly. But this time around, it looks like they're going to do every map, which I like much better, at least from a content perspective. I like seeing different places being implemented. So they had Erangel last match. They're going to have Miramar this one. If they're having 4 matches, maybe they'll do... usually they do another Erangel, and then they do either Vikindi or Sandhawk for the last one. That's what they did before the crew challenge thing was on. Alright, so Miramar this time around, biggest map of them. And let's see what we can find. Ooh. Man, lately when I see these plane lines, they've been really tough for some of these players. This one's pretty tough as well because you're not going to be able to get north of that middle hemisphere. I mean, San Martin's out of play, El Pozo out of play, El Azahar out of play, La Cabrera is out of play, Camp Military out of play, and everything else. I mean, pretty much everything on top is out of play. But you have Los Leones, you have Los Higos, you have the Valley, you got Puerto Paraiso. Impala, looks like 2 teams are dropping there. We're going to keep an eye on that. Maybe even more than just 2 teams dropping there. Just because it's going to be the first drop. And we might have some quick shots there. I'm also going to keep an eye on the rest. Just so we don't miss anything as much as possible anyway. But we'll see. So Moonlight's here. They're our winners from the last match. I think they had a lot of kills. Maybe more kills than anybody else. I could be wrong about that. But they are certainly our leaders. KFC seems to be leaving after they just got here. I guess they saw Moonlight here or saw some team here, and they decided, you know, we can head north and get some loot up there, because that certainly will be a thing that a lot of teams will try to do. Team 13 is driving by Team 7, which is kind of interesting. What else do we have overlap? We have Buzzkill and 3D sort of getting close together there. It's such a big city, though, that I don't think they're going to get into much of a battle right away. Although that is a possibility. You can already see here KFC getting shot as they're trying to head north as well. There was 2 teams in vehicles. Team 5's on their left. Got to be careful about that. It looks like they're not going to pass by them. Good idea, as they don't have any weapons. This is interesting right here. 5B has, like, everyone scattered, and so does... Snakes. Snakes have everyone scattered as well, so it's like a lot of 1v1s here with 2 teams. I kind of like seeing that. Not often do you get a chance to kind of view it like this. 5B trying to throw a grenade. I thought he was going to. Maybe he thought Skies was trying to bluff him into it. There he is. Just missing his chance to hit him, though. And Skies is going to be chilling. Let's take a quick look over, and he does get a knock here with XZ. Z's coming down. Gets the thirst pretty easily. That's the problem with 1v1s all around this map. Instead, if one gets knocked, they're not getting picked up. It's going to be a thirst for sure. So you see here, Og is moving up. Skies is still here battling it out with the... And I have no idea how to pronounce the ending of that one, but... I'll just call you the. That's alright. Getting shot in the back is Og. Og is getting some shots toward the enemies. They're on that hill. Or he's on that hill. Hazard's there as well, and they finally get a knock, and they're going for the thirst as well, so they were able to respond with the thirst that they got on their own player. Take a look at Hazard. He's staying on top here. See what he tries to do is the question. Team 16 has 2 people getting closer to each other as possible. Will he see Hazard on that corner? I guess not. So XZ is the only one taken out on their team. Same thing with 5B. So right now it's a bit of a stalemate. So let's keep an eye on everything. Look at everybody on the north. Nobody's there on the north. El Azahar was taken. Seems like 2 teams were able to drive by that and get to it. Could see a possible battle there. I'm going to switch it up to Team Rampage as Team 18 is close. Oh my god. I apologize. I apologize every time. I don't mean to do that. All right. Wong's here. You can see Rampage Expo trying to make it to his teammates to get picked up again. So here's Aspect. He's just knocked, and he has no way up. And it looks like he knows it. He's going to drop everything. I don't know why, but he's just going to do that. His teammate was thirsted. Spark has nothing. Nothing to his name other than the shirt on his back and the hat on his head. So he's probably just going to stay here until it's all clear. Switch it quickly over to Snakes. Once again, they're still in the middle of this battle, being awfully cautious. And both of them are kind of throwing grenades at each other. Vortex gets hit hard with one, and he's backing away from it after getting hit like that. I don't know if you got meds, but it certainly be a good time to use it. And there you go. Nice grenade. I thought that actually looked like it made contact, but not so fast. Jingle is still up and running. Yeah, this has been a hell of a stalemate. I mean, usually these battles don't last this long. Jingle's cutting around. There he is. Gets the knock on one. And look at that. Razor's knocked as well. I didn't even realize that happened. So now it's really going to be problematic for Hazard. I think Hazard is probably leaving now. I don't think he's going to stick around just to try to battle it out with 2 players here. 3 players here for Snakes. Take a look at what Hazard sees. He is actually cutting closer. Dangerous move here. Let's see what happens here. Is Snake going to keep pushing this forward? Not really. That's going to allow Razor to get picked up. Why Snake's allowing this is a whole nother question. He's going to drop the first aid kit for him. They had 2 knocks in a row right in this corner. And you can see here that they stopped. It's definitely a defensive play, but I think it's a little overly defensive. Could be wrong. Maybe they had a better idea. But as you can see, 5B was able to get everybody up, or their 1 player up, with Razor. And he's got back up to 75% health, so now it's back over to 2v3 situation. Meanwhile, it was a 1v3 and very on the ropes. They were definitely on the ropes when it came to that. Maybe they just didn't realize how many knocks they got, how many kills they have. But, man, missed opportunity, I think. We're going to keep switching up because I don't think there's going to be a battle there for a bit. Unless there's nothing else around for now. Take a look at Team 11. How many people do you guys got? They got 3. All right. Better than 2, I guess. So I have Team Traders. This is Traders. I have them winning it all. Thank you, Reckless98, for the follow. I have them winning, so if they win it all, they'll be just going straight up against the PUBG gods, giving them a middle finger because they are causing a curse. You know, whoever team I pick for winning it all gets cursed, and I do have this team winning it. So I think they can overcome it. But is that going to be the case is another question. Goats. We got Blade, Jack G, 420, and Scotch all together, pretty close together, I should say, at Hacienda or San Martin. They're still close, but like every time I go to them, I don't think they're battling. I feel like they're just like, both teams are very similar in that fact, it seems. Oh, never mind. Shots fired. Let's take a look at why. Hazards in the building on top. That could be interesting shot point of view. Hazard getting hit hard would take the door that was being protected. Ooh, just missing his head as he's dodging and leaving. 24 shots left. Can it work? It does not, as the Uzi definitely got some hits first beforehand. Back over to Razor. Let's see what Razor's trying to do. Now that he's popping up and like up and down like this, I think he's in the prone position. It's the spectate mode, can't tell. You can see his feet are going through and all that. Yeah, I think he's in prone, so I don't think he's trying to show where he's at. I'm sure the Snakes think he's around. Ooh, gets one knocked right away. But look at this, Jingle's right there. Jingle gets knocked. Razor is going to get the heals on first. I think he needs to do that. He's going for a shot. He gets them all. Are you kidding me right now, Razor? Oh, I did not see that coming whatsoever. my God. What are you doing? I was totally wrong about you, Razor. I was totally wrong. Yep. Celebrate. Celebrate, my man. Yes. Here's your close-up, man. Here's your close-up. You deserve it, man. Whew. I can't believe that. I did not see that coming whatsoever. I pretty much thought 90% chance that you would survive. Even though you got the knock on one, he was right there. I don't even know if you saw him coming. You were just shooting at someone in the distance. Oh, man. All right. Let's so we stay focused. I saw him shooting against the guy in the distance, and then he kind of comes in real close to him. Luckily, he's still shooting, and he just continues to shoot at him, and then he gets in. I don't know. I could talk about that all day, man. That was great. That was wonderful. But as I said, I didn't see that coming at all. All right, let's take a look now to. I don't know where. Where do we want to go? VMix, thank you for joining in on the stream. XS competitive here. They had the top 3 spot in the last match. Not too bad. Let's go, right, VMix? These guys are going at it hard right now. Well, actually, right now, everyone's kind of separated. Miramar is the biggest map of them all. So when you have like 50 people into the room starting it, usually you don't have a lot of battles. But luckily we had some in the beginning. But I think in the middle now we're going to have some slowdown. Everyone's kind of regrouping. So if they were in a battle, either left the battle or kind of took out the team already. And probably as the zone starts closing more and more, you'll see some people coming out of their shelters and whatever. What did we just see? Oh my God! What? You flipped the car as Versace was driving by. And Versace's out. Scotch might be close by to take some shots across the way. Sorry about that. I don't know why it does that sometimes. There's Versace. .420 coming around with the bike. Did he not see that? He's going against other people. Oh my God. I just want to see that in like a freeze frame. Like right when he saw them as he turned, he's like, oh, they're right here. Like, yep, that's gonna be pure death. You're just facing down the barrels of like 4 people. That's death right there for one person. That's very good stuff though from the goats. I like that. OMG Kitty, thank you for joining the stream. Team 13, let's just take a look at you guys. Fake was taken. They're still all 4 of their players still alive. Hurt, I think mostly from the blue zone. But there's Team 9 coming on the backside, and they're going to take some shots on KFC. Kai is not, but they managed to get the response hit on 2 of them on the knocks. Thank you, Kitty, for the follow. I appreciate it. But KFC, are they going to stop? Yes, they will. They want to finish them off so they can get the revivals on their players. Looks like they're trying to figure out the best way to do that. Grenades being thrown in the distance, not getting hit. But Fake Jacob's already on the right side, and that's all they wrote as Chaotic gets the finishing touch on both of them. Well done. Gotta love it from Fake was taken. Now they will be able to pick up Kai. You can see there. 3, 2, 1. Up. Rise to your feet. As he will get revived, and they'll keep all 4. Doesn't get much better. You gotta know what to do in that situation. They did it right. Buzzkill might be able to see goats in the distance. Let's see what Aztec can see. Does he see him? I think yep, he should be able to. Prone position helps with the recoil. Gets a few hits on him, but not enough, as it seems like Scottish was kind of hiding in the prone position himself. See what Aztec continues to do. He has a certain view on everything. You could see 420, if not, maybe he's behind something. But he should be able to have a line of sight on him. Let's just see what 420 is doing, actually, exactly. So he has this little hill. That's why he's not being easily seen by Aztec. Looks like all the goats are rotating away from Buzzkill. As they will take a small compound next door. So Aztec's kind of looking over in this side. I guess they still think they're over there, but they've rotated already. That's why they're not really peeking more than they should. So So yeah, I think that will be a while until they actually realize where they are. Oh, there we go. Shots taken from Goats. OMG Razor. Yeah, that was insane. That was insane. Knocked goes one of the 6T players. Blade needs to get picked up. Oh, this is the Goats. Never mind about 6T. This is Goats. Scotch is playing this aggressive, trying to get some sights on them too, as they are going for revival. Jack G, hoping to do that well. Lucky Kid, what are you attempting here? All by yourself and you're lonesome. Now your teammates are a little bit behind, but hopefully they'll be here as well. There you go. Eric Pye trying to get Scotch, but Scotch is staying low, and the rest of the teammates are getting some shots across the way. Oh boy, dancing on the right side, cannot win it. As there was pretty much a 1v3, as also Lucky Kid was knocked. So that push from Buzzkill was very aggressive, and I think would have been better off if they did that right away, right? So if they got the knock and then they did it, but what they did was they got the knock, the Goats were healing up, and then they pushed, and I don't know if that was just, you know, logistics, they just couldn't get to their car quick enough or whatever, but that was certainly a mistake, as Buzzkill seems to be losing 2 players off of this. I don't think they're going to be able to take out the team in front, especially after one of their players just got knocked there. Jordan needs to get revived by Aztec. He's not going to get knocked out of the game. Neither of them will, unless they continue to peak too much. But they're solid right there. Take a look back over. Yep, there's the thirsts on Buzzkill. So Buzzkill will have 2 people left. They might continue to peak that. Actually, Miramar and Erangel are the same. No, they're not. Miramar is definitely the bigger map. Is that for real? Like, am I wrong about that? Each is 8x8. Distances has to be different. There's no way they're the same. I gotta look that up. You might be right, but I can't believe that. What do we got here? Excuse me. XS competitive. He's just floating, and according to my view, finally gets into the car. Carnage with his teammates in the distance. The blue zone, they're in the blue zone, yeah. They need to keep moving. The blue zone shouldn't hurt too much at this point, but right when it closes, that'll start to hurt even more. So something to keep an eye on, be ready for. So the Goats fully back up and running. Should have all of their 4 players good to go. They're just continuing to shoot across the way at Buzzkill. I'm surprised Buzzkill is still trying to shoot down at them with 2 people. The problem here is not just because you have advantage with height. Maybe they think they could take them with a few knocks and just kind of hurt their chances of winning. And they know if one of them gets knocked, they can just heal as they back up. But the problem also lies... Took a while to shoot that. The problem also lies with the fact that they're making a ton of noise. Everybody can hear them in a certain distance. And keep doing this more and more, and third party will certainly come. So it's not just about whether you can put some damage across the other player better than you can get damaged. It's about watching out for third parties as well. So there you go. They're moving out. Not sure where. We'll figure it out. They have the zone already. Take a look here at Moonlight. Everything's getting a little foggy there. There we go. So Team 21, I think that's Rampage on their left, if I'm not mistaken. They're going to be passing by, but a bit of a distance, so I don't think they're going to be seeing each other for the most part. I don't know why we're looking at the ground. But there you go. Sao is off. Teammates are coming around. Another vehicle. Looks like San Martin will not have the end circle, so you can already tell HQA is off. They got 2 kills on the board. All 4 players, pretty much 100% health. So solid stuff there. We'll see how well they can handle it as they kind of push their way into the new zone. Back over to Traders. Traders are at the edge of blue zone as well. 3 players still good to go. Not hurt from the blue zone right now, but they got to be watching out for that, as a minute it will start closing once again. Switch it up to Buzzkill. It seems like they're taking shots across the way still, maybe? I just saw a shot from them. but it doesn't seem to be at anybody, as nobody seems to be around them for the most part. Here's Razor. Razor's already got my MVP vote. 3 in a row. That gets an MVP vote. Now, if someone does something amazing that I do not see coming, well, that might be the case. But right now, that was crazy. Fake chaotic. Let me see what you guys have been saying. What's up? I just squad wiped TF. Want to see last one standing. Last one standing. R07, let's go. It says Pizza Bear. RIP. I don't know if they're still in it. I guess not, since you said RIP. Yeah, last one standing. I don't think they're actually competing. They are registered to compete. I haven't seen them yet, unless they just haven't been in the action yet. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. I haven't actually seen them throughout the whole scrim so far. This is the second match of them all. Thank you for joining in. You guys are... I thought that was an enemy. He kind of just like stopped and then like tried to just return like a bot would do. But it wasn't because they were both on the same team. I thought it was funny. They just stopped. He was like, oh, never mind. I'm going back. But never mind. Oh, Fake in here. Let's go Fake. Yeah, Fake was taken. Is doing really well. I think they're still good to go. If I'm mistaken. Or did they just get taken down? I could be wrong. Could be wrong. We've seen a lot of Fake was taken. Usually when you see a lot of a team, that means they've been in a lot of action. Team 11 seems to be shooting across. Looks like that's what the trader is shooting the vehicle of HQA. He's trying to get those tires, but he's getting shot directly from Easy. So he's going to heal up as well. Oxygen might be... Yeah, he's using the pain meds. Easy stuck in the blue zone. Same thing will happen to Oxygen as the traders. And Wong goes down by... Where's Wong? Where is he? Easy continues to shoot very well on this rock. I don't know if you have an 8-time scope or what. Good stuff. Not sure where to go. There's still this... Oh, they blow up their car. Oxygen's trying to head out. Will he be able to? I guess he is. Yep. Easy has a hard time here. He's trying to take some shots across the way, and they do get Fake. Was taken, gets a player from HQA, as you see over this side. Heartless. There they are. It looks like they're also getting hit. Chaotic is knocked. It looks like that was caused by Joker. Joker has a good sight on him. M16 in hand. When you get to lobby, go to maps and click the menu thing. Go to maps and click the menu thing. I'll take a look. Blade gets knocked by Bradley from ING. Looks like they try to take a vehicle. Vehicle might be a little damaged after that. Blue zone's going to be hurting. Joker doesn't really have a vehicle anymore. This actually is a good vehicle to still take if, you know, we want to risk it. Risk it for the biscuit, but again, he might not have actually a choice. Look how far away he is from the blue zone. Oh, both of them are bad. I don't know. He's going for the other one, which is risky. But both of them are pretty risky, so I don't know. Pick your poison. Switch it back over to Team 12. It seems like there's 2 teams battling it out. ING here. Let's see what this is about for sure. Looks like this is part of the Goats. Goats versus ING. We got players knocked here. 420. Looks like he's just trying to hide it, and his teammate gets taken out of the game. Scotch is just back here. The only one left who is not knocked or killed is trying to stay low and heal. He has enemies, a buzzkill, a little bit in the ways away there, so shouldn't be able to affect Scotch's gameplay here. But obviously ING could cause a lot of issues. This is bad. This is real bad for Scotch. Can he get a full squad wipe by himself? Or will the odds really take over? Scotch already half health. Didn't get a single damage on this player. And that is it. Got Lux to half health as well, but that's not going to cut it as he is now out of the match. Nice try as ING wins it. Here's Team 15 with Moonlight. Moonlight, your winners from the last match. So if they can replicate what they did last time, they'll certainly put themselves in even better position, as they probably are the team leaders right now of the whole scrimmage. Silas trying to shoot across the way, apparently at ING. Ignite kind of avoiding those, as no one's really good. I guess he's shooting at the cars. Shooting at cars is a bad idea. Looks like he's really trying to put some damage on him. It seems to be working as well. What do we have here from Rampage? One player, Spark. We're down to some solo players on teams right now. Spark is trying to hang on. Does he see XS? He might with the red dot, but the red dot is going to be a risky move. He has an M16 with a red dot. I mean, that's just not something you want. In my opinion. I don't know, maybe they know something better than I do. Sandhawk 4v4, Vikendi 6v6, and the other two 8v8. Or XV8, 8v8, yeah, whatever. Watch out, Moonlight is crazy good. I always thought Miramar was bigger. It just seems bigger. Is that really the truth? I just can't get over that. Is there just more water maybe for Erangel? Maybe that's what's, maybe less landmass. Thank you, Scream, for the follow. I appreciate that. I would do some sort of scream actually, because you said your name Scream, but my voice literally can't handle it right now, because I'm a bit under the weather. I apologize. Just avoiding a knock. Jesus, though, doesn't avoid anything, as he just goes straight for the bullets on Legotu. Legotu has players behind him. They are in vehicles. They're probably going to go for the revival. That shouldn't be a problem. Let's take a quick look over at Fake was taken. They're still hanging on with all 4 players still alive. One is knocked, though, as ING seems to be causing some problems for them. You see Keen 0 and one of his other teammates is moving on a hill next door. Jacob, I think, was shooting at one on the left, but there's multiples now in other directions. Smoke being thrown there, that'll hinder their ability to be seen. A bit short. Oh, shooting at XS, and it looks like his peak actually invited another shot. Was that a shot from his teammate? That was weird. It looked like from his own teammate. Looks like Buzzkill has a battle of their own here with Traders. Team I avoiding it all. It looks like grenades might be thrown into the house. Oh, we're freezing every now and then. Hopefully that'll be alright though. Oxygen. Ooh, Oxygen losing a lot of health. His teammates already knocked here on the other side. It looks like that was definitely a third party from a long distance. Why are we freezing? Why are we freezing like that? What is going on? Sorry about this, guys. I don't know why it's doing that. Hopefully we're good. Okay, no, not yet. Alright, what I'm going to do is close out some things on the opposite end on other programs. So this isn't going to be good for long term, so we're just going to keep doing that. And yeah, I think we're good there. Alright, I think we're good. Deleted a few other things. Hopefully that'll help the CPU. I don't know if that was even the issue, but do you host streamers? Do I host streamers? Do I host? Oh yeah, I host other people as well in Twitch for sure. Host and raid. I'm going to be raiding at the end of this as well. I don't know who yet, but I'll be raiding somebody for sure. So if you guys want to join me for that, I hope you guys do. But that's going to be not in a while. We got 2 more matches after this one. So keep an eye out for that when it comes to the end. But for now, enjoy. As looks like Moonlight has a player knocked. It looks like a lot of smoke's being thrown. He might be getting shot from maybe HQA, as you can see here, just keeps dancing around. Easy, he's not getting those hits. Sao is finally getting revived at this point, as the smokes are certainly covering him very well. Thank you for the follow, Matthew. Oxygen moving forward, seeing what he can find. There they go. He's seeing Silas gets the knock on the left, but there's another one more on the left. And he gets daggered, so there was a trade right there. Oxygen. Can he hang on as the only person left who's not knocked or killed? Oh, no. Oxygen's out. Traders, nice try. but they will be out of the match for this one at least. Flying above as Keen Zero gets to the hill here. Keen Zero is not looking great, but still is able to kind of keep XS on their toes here. Grenade being thrown. Will it make contact? That'd be beautiful if it can hit. Doesn't get a hit, but it certainly blew up that vehicle for sure. Cars are getting blown up one after the other. Keen Zero. Oh no, that grenade looks good, and look at Keen Zero's health. Any shot on him now is going to be over. He throws that grenade, hoping that grenade will actually make contact. It did a little bit, I think, on Killer B, but not enough at all, as he's roughly at half health. Trying to look across the way. Bradley gets taken out as he was hiding away from Moonlight. Phoenix, thank you for joining in. Silas over here. I don't know what the question is, but let me know if something's not working or whatever. Consistency is good. Consistency is always good. Ooh, Carnage goes down. Nice shot there. They got 2 in a row right now. They're trying to throw mollies to throw them back, but look at the go-to. The go-to goes knocked, and now there's one left in the back end. Can they hang on? They do get the revival on one, but the car coming by doesn't get to run them over. As you see, Jesus kind of stops here. Gets a knock there. Oslaya getting hit by too many different angles, and that will be it. Another one. Put it on the board for Moonlight. That was their second win out of how many games? 2. And you can hear they're super happy about it. Let's lower that though, so we don't continue to hear it. Or at least in my ears, I can hear it. But let's focus up on the results. Really good stuff from Moonlight. 7 for Just Sao, 5 for Yeezus, 2 for Silas, 3 for Fear. That's going to be a team total of 10, 15, 16, 17 kills, guys. 17 kills. They had 10 last time, first place, 17 this time. It's, they're trying to come away with this with a win no matter what. But we still have 2 more matches to go, so it could be anyone's game. Going down the list, XS competitive. There's another team that has a good chance of winning, even though ME looks like they have the best. As XS had 3rd place last time, second place this time, with 3 total kills. So not too shabby, definitely for XS. ING, another good team there. 2 for Bradley, 1 apiece for Boss and Lux. Team total of 4. Fake was taken. Nice job with Chaotic getting 5. 2 for Jacob and 1 for Greed. Team total of 8. Like to see that. Great job stuff. Great job stuff. Great job from you guys. RPG with 0 total kills. HQA comes in with 2 just from Wong. Not bad. Traders come in with 1 kill from Oxygen. And that's not going to help my cause to being ranked. I think the PUBG gods are at work here. Buzzkill comes in with 3 for Lucky Kid. 1 from Eric Phi. Team total of 4. 5B. Nice job from Razor. Yeah, really. Nice job from Razor. We saw an MVP type of move with the squad wipe with those 3 kills. Hanging on by a thread by yourself. And Hazard with 1 kill. So that's a team total 4. Keep it up, Razor. Keep it up in the rest of your team. Goats comes in with 3 total kills just from Blade. KFC, the Korean F-Boy club, with 3 total kills from J or G. Last one standing. Oh, they are here. How come we didn't see them? I guess because they got 1 kill from G. Keep it up, guys. We've seen you do well before. I hope to see you do better as the matches continue. R07 Versace with 0. Snakes with 3 total kills. 2 from Jingle, 1 from Skies. Team total 3. 3D comes in with 0. And R07 once again with 0 at the end. So I'm just going to take these screenshots. Make it easier. Just in case we need them. And then don't go anywhere as I want to talk to you guys. That's all. We got 2 more matches coming. There we go. That'll work.